Story: The Boatman and the Scholar. One day, a scholar wanted to cross a big river. He saw a boatman sitting by his boat. Scholar says, "Hello, boatman. Can you take me across the river?" The boatman says, "Yes, of course. Please get in." The boatman started rowing the boat slowly. As they moved through the water, the scholar decided to talk. Scholar says, "Do you know anything about science?" Boatman says, "No, sir. I never went to school." Scholar says, "Oh, that means you have wasted a part of your life." The boatman said nothing and kept rowing. After a while, the scholar asked again. Scholar says, "Do you know about history?" The boatman says, "No, sir. I only know how to row a boat." Scholar says, "What a pity. You have wasted half of your life." The boatman smiled but stayed quietly. Soon dark cloud appeared in the sky and the wind grew strong. Boatman says, "Sir, do you know how to swim?" Scholar says nervously, "No, I don't." Suddenly the boat began to shake as wave hit it hard. Water started come into the boat. Boatman says, "Sir, the storm is coming. The boat might sink. If you can't swim, you could be in danger." The scholar becomes scared. Scholar says, "Oh no, please help me." The boatman smiles kindly. Boatman says, "Don't worry, sir. Hold on to me and I will swim us to safety." With great effort, the boatman swam through the strong currents and took both of them to the shore. When they reached the land, the scholar felt grateful. Scholar says, "Thank you for saving me. Now I feel that skills are more important than information." Boatman says, "Everyone knows different things, sir. That's what makes us all important." The scholar smiled and shook hand with the boatman. Scholar says, "I won't forget this lesson. Thank you, friend."